evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's your boy Chapo.
Tico in the mix.
And your boy Merc.
Today we're gonna be talking about toys, action figures.
Wait, what?
Then we're gonna talk about scissors for sure.
Oh man, I love me some scissors.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's one way to put that.
And then we're gonna talk about falling in love.
With your fuck buddy, though, right? Or not.
It's going to be a good episode, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, pop your fucking bottles. Get your systems lit.
Roll
get
those
ready.
blunts.
Let's get ready on the long road down this motherfucking wild ride we call life. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Yo, 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 ladies and gentlemen.
Yo.
Man, the way you said that at the end of that intro, I was like, life is a highway.
I'm gonna ride it all night long.
Hashtag just like your mother.
And hashtag we don't know the rest of that song.
That was the first thing that I thought about.
Does that count as a country song?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that's
Rascal
definitely a country
Flats,
song.
bro.
Yeah.
That was a live ass song.
I fucking knew. People
Cars,
give me shit.
Cars.
Like, no, that's a pop song, bitch. That's a country
Well,
song.
I guess that's
That's a pop
country
country
pop.
song. Yeah, it's a pop country
It's
song.
country pop.
As long as there's country
Pop
in it, country.
Country. We from Texas, baby.
We're from Texas.
That's country. But
That's
no,
a classic Disney movie, bro.
True. And the only reason I bring that up because I saw a dildo that had Bluetooth in it, and you can put music on the dildo.
It vibrated to the beat, right? I saw that one, bro.
saw that one,
That was
right?
crazy.
Bro, it's
Is
crazy,
that real?
bro.
Are you guys fucking with me right
Bro.
now?
That's how I fuck with your meta.
Technology, bro.
No, man, but let's go and dive into the first topic.
There's one that receives your text messages.
Right? It'll balance your checkbook for you. It's crazy, man.
You can check your social media on there.
Yeah, bro. You can change your Facebook status.
It connects to
So wait.
TikTok.
It's a Bluetooth enabled speaker that connects to TurboTax, TikTok,
And the stock market.
and the stock market,
Welcome to the 21st century, boys.
and goes inside
20
a
seconds.
vagina.
Yes, at the same
All
damn
at the same time. Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, but I mean, for me personally,
Did we just create a startup?
bro, you heard it here first on the We Bang Muddahs podcast.
Facts.
Bro, but for me personally, I love using sex toys in the bedroom with the female. Like, I've never...
Okay, I was about to say where you're going with that, bro. Like, for
I get into
yourself,
we're talking pocket pussies or
Whoa, calm down. If you guys want to get that pocket
There's a
pussy,
Bluetooth
WBM
version of that, too.
6969.
yeah.
Also
discount.
connect to Instagram. Also connect to Twitter.
No, the
Right?
one thing that
you
I
can watch
saw,
ESPN on the pocket pussy. All the top 10 highlights.
bro, it's a fucking projector.
Nice.
It projects the video onto the wall as you're fucking in.
Wait, I don't know if I want to watch niggas play baseball or basketball or football.
Well, no, it projects porn onto the wall.
Oh, okay. I'm more invested now.
Wait, what if it's a finals game? You know,
LeBron!
let's go. Hey, baby, stay in that corner. I'm gonna shoot a 3 from here.
That is so stupid. I thought about what
Kobe!
what random
R.I.P.
things, fucking random things to look at while you got the bucket pussy on you, going through a fine Waldo book.
No.
Project your X on your face on the current girl.
I don't know if I... Anyway, it just depends. Maybe. If she was a good fuck, sure, why not?
But you use it, bro?
Highlights from your phone.
Highlights from your phone.
Top 10.
10 moments. There you go.
God.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. Look, I have never used them, but I've been curious about seeing the pornography, bro. What about you?
Oh, man. I believe it or not, I have got a chance to use them. And it started
Yeah?
out like at a younger age, man. I'd probably say
Jesus
like...
Christ.
Well, because you were in a long relationship.
No, even sooner than that. I'd probably say like 16, 17. I started using sex toys in the bedroom with a chick, which was awesome. And
He used to put his Tamagotchi in the bitch's pussy. Forget to feed the Tamagotchi.
and then beat it from the back, pop, 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 to get the steps up. Before I knew it, I had a whole family in the Tamagotchi.
Oh my
Jeez.
God.
His mom is asking him where the Game Boy went. Lost it in pussy, mom. Lost it in pussy.
It's called Pocket Monsters for a reason, okay?
Jesus Christ.
No, man, but yeah, so I've done that. I've done fucking vibrators. I've done inserts. I've done all kinds of other shit, which has been really, really fun.
Is it only stimulating for her, or you also get off by seeing her like orgasm?
Well, I guess it depends on the kind of person that you are. Like, I've had women tell me that they've been with men that get jealous if their vibrator or their dildo is bigger bigger than the guy. And I'm like, that's a selfish fucking way to look at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about you. It's about y'all doing this for a reason. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes women don't always necessarily get off on insertion. It's just the clit stimulation that they enjoy the most, you know?
Right.
So even though they may have a fucking 9-inch, 12-inch fucking toy in front of them, they're rubbing on the outside of the pussy the entire time because they like the patterns, the movements, the feeling, the touch, the sensation, whatever it may be.
Right.
So for them, that's what gets them off. And a fucking guy is going to limit a woman because they're like, oh, why is it got to be bigger than my dick? Right. Bro, what the fuck? She's fucking you, though. Like, what does this even really
That's
matter?
the thing?
Yeah,
Oh, wow,
absolutely.
I didn't know
I've literally had women be like, well, he didn't like it because it was like this. And I was like, girl, you better bust that shit out. Let me see your lightsaber.
Oh, shit. Yeah. Yeah.
It lights
I
up.
have
It's
the
got a
high
hilt
ground
and
now,
everything.
Anakin.
Yeah, I have the high ground now, Anakin. But yeah, no, you underestimate my power.
Go check out our Star Wars episode.
Star Wars episode, for
great
sure.
shit. Anyway,
Yeah.
Nevertheless, yeah, for me, I'm the kind of guy that when I see a woman get off, that gets me turned on.
Right.
You know, I don't necessarily have to be the one distributing the pleasure in order to get them off. If I can see it, and hell, man, I'll suck on a titty. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'll finger bang while she rubs her clit. Find a way to get engaged and find your niche and whenever it comes to that, so that way you can be a part of that climax. It makes it that much better. Because,
I imagine she's like giving you a wad for control.
yeah, see, now those are cool. As a matter of fact, I just purchased one. For the crazy little white bitch that I'm fucking super duper
I
excited
thought you
about
were going to use it
using
on
it.
Tico's mother.
Oh no, I already used it on your mother's. That's the new bitch I'm talking about. Anyway,
The new bitch.
so I'm really fucking excited. Obviously, you've seen them in porn videos. It's not a Hitachi. If you guys want the Hitachi at 69% off, use the promo code of
It's-
WBM podcast.
WBM
It's the Yamaha.
69. But
Specifically 69% off.
yes. So
It's that Mustang cat.
but you still got to pay shipping.
Not
Anyway,
including tax or shipping.
yeah. But no, I have seen those. They look really fucking awesome. This was different. I saw some of the reviews and some of the features that it had on it.
This guy reads the reviews.
Yeah, bro. Hell yeah, you get it. Well, standard charge only lasts me 30 minutes. This one stopped working after fucking 2
Facts.
sessions.
Reviews help.
Yeah.
They
That's
really
true.
do help.
That's
Because-
I mean, for that kind of purchase.
Yeah, man. If you look at the reviews on Amazon, why wouldn't you look at the reviews on a sex toy? I'm just saying. If you're gonna invest that kind of money, it's like buying fucking iPods or AirPods.
How much am I spending here?
It just varies. I've seen them for $60. I've seen them go up to fucking $150.
More than that, bro. There's some like real fancy ones that could be like $300-$400.
Yeah, those are like the wireless ones with
Wireless.
flashy lights and like you can sync it to your phone and you can do all kinds of crazy shit.
Damn.
Those are dope. But again, I'm not trying to break the bank to entertain a pussy. Like I'm there for that still. You know what I'm saying? But like, don't get me wrong.
You're not buying it for yourself, right?
Yeah. If it's for me, yeah, I'm gonna do all kinds of crazy shit to myself. But for a woman, you only need A through Z. I provide X. You know what I'm saying?
I remember watching the Howard Stern show, and Howard Stern would show like bring porn stars, and he had this thing called trying to ride the Sibian. It was yeah,
I remember that.
Like they ride this little horsey looking thing, and then like
That's like-
until they squirt.
That's like $700.
Oh,
Yeah,
Damn.
that's like $700, if not more, depending on which one you're looking at. Okay. You've seen like the ones like on like some of like the porns where it's like the dick that goes in and out on a machine.
oh yeah, I see those. I see
Those
those.
are like
Those
$1,000.
fucking crazy.
Yeah, those are like $1,000 to $1,500.
Damn.
Outrageous,
That's
man.
wild, man.
That's outrageous.
Yeah.
And then like
What if the girl invites you over and you walk in and she's got one of those machines, one in the
She's
corner?
like,
I think she's rich.
No. In my mind, I'm like, oh, she's a nasty bitch. She's about to get down. She's like, oh, it's not for me.
Like she definitely
It's
works
for
for
you.
OnlyFans. Nani?
When I turn it on, it locks the door.
Oh, bro, that'd be terrible. The fucking straps immediately get you in the bed.
Nice.
Flips you over.
This just got really weird.
Oh my god, no! But there's some really fucking outrageous toys. But I
Did
mean,
it though?
for me,
Did it though?
you really have to step that woman into that comfort zone, man. That's what it always boils down to at the end of the day. You're not just gonna.
Could that be vice versa? Like the girl also introducing them, like, "Hey, I get off like this too."
Yeah, for me, I've literally had women send me videos, and my thing is, I'm like, if you have a toy, I want to see how you play with your toy. Therefore, I know what you like, not only in foreplay, in sex itself. I've seen girls pull out their toys and rub it on their pussy, and I'm like, oh, okay, so you like your clit being rubbed on the outside, you like your lips being fucking rubbed.
I
But
imagine
if
they
she's-
were open talking to you about it. Right?
Absolutely. And again, you have to get to that comfort level in order to get that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But again, you have to make it nonchalant. Don't be fucking weird about it and like, oh yeah, baby, I really fucking like it when you do that. No, that's fucking creepy, bro. Nobody likes that shit.
How do you bring it up?
I'm really casual about it. I'm like, oh, so you like to have this done, do you? I ask more questions. I get more engaged in that aspect. Instead of making statements, it's always more about intrigue more than anything else.
Gotcha.
You know, and that gets them engaged because they're like, oh, well, yeah, as a matter of fact, I guess I do. Sometimes they don't even think about it themselves, you know? But, I mean, Thico, have you ever wanted to do something like that in the bedroom with a bitch?
Well, I never tried toys. I do want to. I mean, I've seen it. I've seen it done like online.
Yeah, same.
On certain websites.
I will name all of my websites in the description.
Well, certain accounts I have.
With fake email addresses.
So, I mean, that's definitely something I'd be down to try. It just hasn't, I mean, it's never come up with any girls that I've been with.
Same, bro.
Yeah, I was just looking at some toys, though, like for couples.
Yeah.
Like, it was like basically like sets, like his and hers. Because I was back a few months ago. I was kind of in a long distance kind of thing.
Right.
So I was looking at toys because it was gonna be a set, his and hers.
Right.
And there were like some advanced like smart toys that connect to your phone.
Jesus.
And connected through your phone, they would connect to each other. So I would have my pocket pussy version.
Nice.
And she would have her dildo version.
Oh.
Bro, I feel like I've seen this.
Bluetooth sex. I like that.
Bluetooth sex. And like it would imitate the motions.
Badass.
The toys would copy the motions that the other one was doing.
Badass.
That seems like $3,000 worth of an investment.
It was like $600.
Whoa.
I would invest in that if I was in a long distance relationship.
Dude, it was like the technology. I was like impressed.
Impressed. 5 stars, huh?
What a time to be alive.
So
What did the reviews say?
Am I gonna know how tight she is? even though she's like hundreds of miles away, this pocket pussy is gonna let me know how her pussy feels based on the fact that she has her toy inside of her.
Right. I want to test this. You gotta fuck the pocket pussy, then fuck her and be like, so we're gonna do the long distance thing more.
Yeah.
And according to the reviews,
That's pretty accurate.
well, I mean, they said that it works. It works the way it's supposed to, up to an extent.
That's
Okay.
cool, man.
Okay.
And it helps the long distance relationship.
I'm sure.
Yeah,
If you're
because
traveling for work or something, you
Well,
want to
that's the
fuck your
biggest
wife or
burden
whatever.
that long distance
Yeah,
relationship.
you're basically like playing. You got there. You know, you're playing yourself. You're playing with yourself, and the girl's playing with herself at the same time.
How would lesbians use that tool?
ooh, that would be really cool.
Because would they both get like pocket pussies or they both get dildos?
They would both have to get
Both
dildos.
Dildos, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Question mark.
But
Ladies,
is that what they
make
like?
sure all of our lesbian listeners, make sure you
Oh,
email us.
what was the other word for that? Wands?
Wands. The
Wands.
wands.
The wands.
Wands.
Yeah.
I am the wands.
It's labiosa.
Because
Yeah.
the smart toys, it wasn't like a dildo. It was more like a wand thing.
That's cool, man. But for me personally, I mean,
It was really interesting.
the his and her things are really cool. As a matter of fact, I actually just looked into something like that for myself personally. Again, that's another toy I just recently bought.
Right.
Where it was
They
like
had one for his where it was like a cock ring.
Yeah. See,
And the girl could control the vibrations on the cock ring.
that sounds. But I don't know if vibrations
Just
get
like
me off
like
that.
a you thing on her or
Right.
whatever.
Uh-huh.
You know, she gives you the application on your phone.
Yeah.
Right.
And you send her orgasms while she's at work.
Yeah,
Nice.
bro. Who doesn't want that? I mean, I would enjoy
She's
that.
a cardiologist.
Oh,
She's
she's
been
thinking
surgery.
about me. Oh fuck! Oh shit! I probably
Baby, I'm
shouldn't have worn
performing
this to the
surgery.
doctor.
She's in the middle of a meeting.
Right? She's giving
On
a presentation. Do it on purpose. You knew. She told you she was having this meeting.
She told you the exact time.
She thought you were playing checkers.
You
Bitch,
waited
we're playing chess.
5 minutes into it to send the orgasm.
Absolutely. Right when you knew her part was going to come on. And you can see in this slide.
Yeah. But
No.
I guess that's fun. But what about, I mean, would the set be hers and hers?
Hers and hers for a lesbian couple, I would think yes. But I mean, all right, well, let's take it a step further. Like, have you ever slept with a lesbian?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, I must say.
But you know what? I was surprised.
I have also indulged.
I have also indulged in vagina.
That's been one of the most interesting experiences of my life because it was the lesbian. Well, you know what? I don't know because whenever I spoke with them, they were like, no, they were very open about their sex life with other women, right? And,
Right.
And bro, they got such a body count with women. I'm like, damn, you know, I'm fucking falling behind. But I imagine it's easy for them. But at the end of the day,
That's true.
Yes
I'm
and
so
no.
happy. Wait, but at the end of the day, I'm happy that they're sharing this physical experience with me because they chose me to have this physical experience. Because they can have any girl they want for what they're paying, right?
Right.
But they went out of their way to say, wait, you and I were having sex tonight. And I'm like, well, shit, I'm not going to be rude. I'm not going
Who am I to say no? Right.
Yeah. And you know what's been the most wonderful and surprising experience of my life? What about you, bro?
Well, I'll go back to real quick to something that you said.
That's
as
such
far
a
as
positive way to look at it.
It is a super positive
Let me
way.
go ahead and stroke my own ego and just over my
Pretty
feelings.
much.
I'm gonna toot my own horn, motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Toot.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I was like, me?
I saw this meme and it made me think of what Chapo just said, that it's easy for lesbians in order to get other women. There was a meme and it said, lesbians have it pretty difficult because you can literally tell a bitch, I love your ass, it's super fat. Girl coming right in my face. She's like, oh man, thanks a lot, bitch. I got these at American Eagle 60% off in case you're interested. And you're like, damn, it'd be like that though, because women
That's
can talk
true.
like that, you know, but it's got to be difficult for them in some extent because they have to be comfortable.
Well, that's
enough.
the thing. That same energy was thrown to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Now that, if for a man, you're like, well, shit, baby.
Let's fucking go.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, I agree 100%. For me, I have slept with a couple different lesbians. And I
This
mean,
fucking guy.
I'm just saying, like, one was
Same.
literally married to a woman, shortly got divorced
What
after.
do we call him? The whisperer?
The pussy whisperer.
No, I don't know, bro, because like they had a relationship and like one Merc was around when it happened, and that girl,
Yeah.
one girl was grabbing my ass that first night.
Yes.
And I was like, wait a minute, aren't you?
Don't you like pussy?
Yeah, just like me. And then we were texting, swung by, and I was like, man, you actually got a nice booty.
Yeah.
I was like, slow clap, you know.
Slow.
To this day, I
Charlotte
still think
clap.
about it. I hope she's doing well. If you're listening, I hope you're doing fantastic.
You're doing fantastic.
Yeah, I miss you.
Yeah.
That's funny.
I definitely got to say that the first one
Because
that I
doesn't
messed
it make
with-
you feel, guys, like you give that vibe, that non-threatening vibe?
Yeah, you
The
make
lesbian vibe.
Yeah, to a certain extent, if you make a woman feel comfortable, if you make a lesbian feel comfortable, you got to give up lesbian vibes to a certain
Hey,
extent.
that's true.
Yeah.
And that's not a bad thing,
Thank you,
though.
Jesus.
You want to know why? Because they're like, I bet you he's pussy great. And guess what, ladies? You're right.
You sure, right?
That's why.
90% of the time,
Yeah.
it's right every time.
Yeah. and
so-
vice versa. Like,
It's all in the lips.
it's like, and you would think like they wouldn't like go down on you or do you favors, but they
Right.
do.
And you know what? They're super giving about it. And I've always been
Yes.
curious about that.
Because
Like,
they're that kind of lover. I mean, aren't lesbians that kind of lover? They
You
go
would-
down on each other.
Right.
They please each other.
Right.
They go out of their way to please each other.
Right.
So even when they go,
Good
even when
looking
they,
out. True.
even when they come around to a guy, I mean, it doesn't change the way they are in the bedroom.
right.
Say, that's
I didn't
facts.
even think about it like that, but you're right. There was a girl who literally told me one of the lesbians I was messing with was telling me, she gave me head. I didn't nut. She's like, but I hate leaving you like this. And I'm like, sweetheart, trust me, it takes me a while.
Bro.
It's going to be work. You're going to be sitting there for a minute. And she put in the extra effort. And I'm like, damn, you know what?
Same story. Hey, as a matter of fact, I even told her like, look, don't even like I know
Don't
you.
feel- yeah, don't
I know
feel bad.
you
Feel
got
guilty.
off.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
just
good.
grateful.
Right.
This is happening.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yes, that butt, and bro, I was ready to get a ring, bro.
Yeah,
you know?
like, that was like my future deep throat queen in training for sure.
Nice.
Like that was one of those.
What about you, Dico? You ever had that beautiful experience?
I did once upon a time.
What went through your
In
mind,
the
though?
galaxy far, far away.
Did it throw you off? It threw me off at first.
Well, I gotta admit, the girl that I was with, she told me straight out together she's been with other guys, but she prefers girls.
Right.
Okay.
The girl that I was with.
Yeah.
How did I say it?
No, you said it right. But what-
It's the accent. It's the accent.
accent,
I like to
So
think.
I don't know if I would call her a lesbian. I would call her a bisexual girl.
Sure.
Okay.
But she was with a girl at the time, so
That still counts.
it still counts.
In my mind, if she likes being with women,
She had a girlfriend too at the time,
Yeah, that's
Nice.
In my mind,
but
that's
she didn't
a lesbian.
consider being with a guy cheating. I was like, damn,
Nice.
Because
your
you're not a
relationship
woman.
is all kinds of fucked up.
That's fucked
What
up,
a good loop, you know?
right? Because you're not a woman, therefore it's not cheating. Sure.
You go with what you call it, whatever.
Yeah,
Right.
Fuck it. I
You
am
say
none-
up, I say down. It don't matter.
I am harmless.
Right. So about the pussy.
It's all about the pussy. And like you guys said, it was the same experience. She was one of the what would you call it? Give and take.
She was a giver.
She was a
A
giver.
giver. Gotcha.
And she was a taker. All right.
Oh, shit. I can't.
Wait.
Wait, we got that. Suki,
Oh,
are you
I
ready?
forgot, I forgot.
Suki, come on, girl. We hire you for this.
Hey,
Thank you,
there
baby.
go.
There you go.
But
Thanks.
so she was a giver and a taker, obviously.
yeah.
And I mean, was the oral experience anything that you thought it was going to be? Was it kind of whack?
You know, it was a one-off.
Really?
Yeah.
But I mean, would you recommend it to a friend? Would you give it 5 stars? Is it a 2-star rating? Is it something you're like, I'm happy I got it off my bucket list?
You know, I didn't analyze it at the time like you guys did.
Right.
I must say.
Well, post, because I had that same thing with Tico. What the second one was a one night thing, but it wasn't until like 2 weeks, by myself. Her just texting, her doing her thing. But in that retrospect, I was like, damn, that was a wonderful moment in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a core memory. Have you ever seen that movie with Disney? What's that one?
Fucking golly, about the emotions.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, it became a core memory, bro. So
What is that movie called?
I'm going to tell my
Inside
grandkids
Out.
about it. There
Inside
you go.
Out. Inside Out.
That's exactly
That's
what
a
I
core
did to her.
memory
We were
in
both
Inside Out.
inside out, bro.
Go and
I got
subscribe.
her inside out. All
Go
right.
and subscribe to Disney Plus. Use code WBF.
6969.
The first 3 months, baby.
That's it.
Disney is gonna sue us for sure this time.
Man, I almost fell in love, bro. I'm not gonna lie, but I had to keep my
That's the
emotions in
thing.
check, though.
See, I think that's the biggest thing because I had the same problem. I really enjoyed her. I face fucked her
Right.
numerous times
Right.
on a daily basis.
Damn.
And I was like, this is awesome. I'm
Damn.
finally giving
Damn.
throat pies.
Dude, this guy was ready to go to Jared's,
Dude,
bro.
that is so wild because even though I only had sex with her once, we kept talking and I legit fell in love with her.
Yeah, right? What is up with
not,
that?
Not only that, I think the fact that we're talking about lesbians,
Right.
Like the fact that they have other girls,
Right.
and the fact that we
Oh,
can't
yeah.
have that,
Right.
The fact that we can't have
Whoa.
that
Makes it
and
that much-
we're trying to convert them for whatever reason,
Right.
Makes us fall in love with them even more.
Bro, I'm
Yeah.
gonna text her right now, bro. I gotta
agree,
go, guys.
bro.
Later.
I feel
Oh
like
my
this,
God.
this week I'm going to drop that text. But no, he's
And it was so
100%
stupid
right.
because it's like this is impossible. This is never gonna happen.
Yeah,
Facts.
like
That's
it's
my brain.
known.
That's my brain. And
Right.
then my dick's over there like, get in there again, boy. And my heart is like, yeah, we're gonna marry this bitch.
Yeah, bro.
That doesn't
I'm
even
like,
make sense.
Yes.
How are you two guys agreeing with each other for the first time?
So that pussy though, am I right, bro? She's a great person. I know, right? That pussy's great. Bro, I'm telling you.
The brain's like, are y'all serious right now?
And then my asshole was like,
I don't know, bro.
I don't
mean,
want
she
to be
did
part
that.
of this.
Her tongue though was crazy. Am I right? No, but seriously, for me, I when I saw it like that, I knew she was a full on lesbian. She had told me she was a full on lesbian. We had conversations about her lesbian relationship, and
You
knowing
don't
all
care,
this,
right? You're like, cool.
no
That's
problem.
Cool.
I'm totally.
No,
cool.
wait, me too. I love pussy too.
I got that's another
the thing
interest.
we got in common.
Right, that's one.
Let's get married, baby.
Right. So I was
We're gonna eat pussy together.
right. Let's go. I'm ready.
Holding hands while we do it.
Call your ex so we can get this popping. Oh my god, terrible. Anyway,
Damn. Can you imagine?
Bro, I think about it all the time, bro. What you mean?
so that being said,
Isn't that when emotions get the better of humor?
Facts.
yes, and
Facts.
but is it just the emotions? Is it the emotion because you fucked? Is the emotion with the fuck buddy that always trips your ass up? Because for me, I've realized it's the emotion with the fuck buddy. I think I read somewhere that there's actually like a chemical release in your brain that makes you
Dopamine.
Dopamine that actually,
Dopamine, yeah.
But wait, that actually causes you to be connected to the person. That
Serotonin.
Serotonin.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
I mean, there's a bunch of things going on.
yeah.
Like you
Nothing.
fucking a bitch is releasing chemicals in your body.
Definitely.
Right.
Bro, orgasm inside a bitch releases the best chemicals your body has ever like.
No, it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's also a great workout.
It is.
Dead ass.
Dead ass.
But I'll be honest, bro. At this
3
point,
out of 3 guys recommend it.
Yep.
All right, Chapo, hit me.
in this exact second, the moment of 2021, whatever the fuck, right? I know that my emotions are bullshit. So I always, as much as Tico's right and you're saying what I felt at the moment, maybe by Jiminy Cricket, I don't know, maybe step back. Step back
Son
in
of a bitch brought it
retrospect
back around.
There you go.
and be
Disney.
like, this is bullshit. This is bullshit that I'm thinking, you know? Like
Right.
3 girlfriends, lesbians, best sex. It ain't gonna work out because I got other things going on.
True.
I don't know about y'all
Oh,
guys.
yeah, I know I can relate to that because I want the I'm an old school romantic.
Okay. Yeah. Bring it
So-
back to the other episode, guys. Make sure you listen to that one.
So
Yeah, bitch.
my emotions get the better of me when I want that Disney fairy tale story sometimes.
Yeah.
and I'm a fucking guy.
I know, right?
It's like why am I like expecting a fairy tale story? Like I'm expecting a meet cute with a bitch,
So
and then I
this
want to
is
proceed
love.
to face fuck her face, and then I want to proceed to marry and picket white fence.
Right, exactly.
that.
He's not wrong in the slightest bit. 100%
Tico plays
I agree with that.
dun, 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 Da, 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 da. The Beauty and the Beast song.
Oh yeah.
Tail as whole as time.
We don't know the rest of that song. Anyway,
Face fucking a bitch.
no.
Then somebody bends. Then she opens her legs. Tico and the bitch.
Yeah, I mean, you can call us dumb all you want, bro, but at the same time, I really do feel that like it's just like that movie. It reminds me of the movie Friends with Benefits and No Strings Attached.
With Ashton Kutcher?
Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis, they both do their own movies.
And
or
They
whatever.
got married.
But yeah,
Aww.
ironically enough, Ashton Kutcher was the guy that actually ended up falling for the bitch, and Mila Kunis was the female that ended up falling for the guy. That
Facts.
always happens in real life, though. You know, like people always think that having a fuck buddy is great, and it is. I'm not gonna knock it in any way, shape, or form. However, you need to realize that somebody is getting feelings attached, whether you realize it or not.
Right.
When my fuck buddies, there was a lot of them that I didn't realize that they really fucking liked me, and I'm like,
Facts.
oh, bro, this is just good pussy, you know?
Yeah,
And then
bro.
there were other times where I am getting attached, and this other person's like, this is just good dick.
Yeah.
You know? So it's really difficult for you to try to play that line for an extended period of time because in the end, it will always come back to bite you in the ass. Again, you could fuck somebody for a couple years. The only reason that person wants to keep fucking you is because they want something from you in the long run. Otherwise, they would have never started fucking you to begin with.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah.
It's always starts out with the physical attraction at first. But ultimately from there it grows to something more. You got to learn when to call that shit off and save not only your feelings, that person's feelings as well. Because it's not fair either way. Don't get me wrong. I love a fuck buddy, but you need to know when to call it quits, even when you're fucking blinded by the pussy. Get your friends' input on it to help clear that pre-nut or that post. No.
Now that pre-nut fog.
Hashtag pre-nut fog.
Because, you get post-nut clarity. But before the post-nut clarity, you have that pre-nut fog.
That just makes everything not that shit that doesn't make sense. And you're like, but I think it can work. No, it fucking can't.
No, absolutely not. Sometimes the emotions get the better of you. Because at the end of the day, you didn't really fall in love with that bitch. You're just infatuated with the idea of her.
That's
you're
it.
lusting after.
That's
it.
the
right.
yeah. That's where Tico hits the nail on the head. Where I said like my emotions.
Can I have my soapbox?
Are
I want him to have a soapbox.
My emotions are bullshit because of what Tico said.
Yeah. So I'm listening to you, Tico.
No, the moment's gone.
But,
Yep.
Sorry.
No, it's the idea. It's the idea of her. Post-nut clarity, a couple of weeks later, a couple of months later, fucking, you realize, man, this is not even the girl that I thought she was.
Nah, absolutely.
She's a great lay, but she's not the wife that I thought she
Yeah.
was.
Nah, she's not the one I was going to end up wifing up at the end of the day.
Yeah.
This is a Disney movie. It's a dream.
So you were
movie.
infatuated with an idea.
You ever wonder why Disney doesn't show you the fucking after, the happily ever after? It's because it's all bullshit, y'all.
Well, I don't know. There was Pocahontas too.
Oh, okay. There was also Little
Didn't she
Mermaid
leave
2.
her country?
She ended up with another guy, not John Smith.
There you go.
See?
Don't
Never
happily ever
happily ever
after.
after.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep.
They did show it
Thank
to
you
you.
for proving our point.
They did show it to you, and she ended up with another guy.
Yeah,
Exactly.
facts. And he
I can't
saved
believe
her
I
ass.
didn't know that.
I didn't know that. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't watch Pocahontas too.
Yeah.
All I knew was colors of the wind.
Well, because in real life,
Sorry.
I was like,
Can you pay with all the colors of the
This
wind?
fucking guy. We don't know the rights to that song.
fun
Anyway.
fact: in real life, she didn't end up with John Smith.
She died, right?
So that's why I guess the movie corrected. God, it's not even. Forget it. I don't know what the fuck.
I don't know. He's trying to make that historically accurate.
He's a big fan. I can see that.
So Pocahontas 2, if you guys haven't seen it, make sure you sign up for Disney Plus. WBM
We're
6969.
gonna. I mean, this is dumb. We're gonna cut all this shit out.
No, we won't. Continue.
No, but I mean, really, at the end of the day, I feel that your emotions can fog your judgment. They can fuck you up in the long run. Know when to step away, or realize sometimes that your emotions are totally bullshit, and it's your dick talking at that point in time.
Because most of the time, it's your dick talking.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what? If it's
What
really
is
that
it?
fucking deep to you,
I've been thinking with my dick.
yeah, go
Yeah.
jerk off, go
My
bust that
shit
nut.
dumb.
And if you really fucking want her after the fact, then go pursue that bitch. But don't waste your fucking energy and don't lust after a bitch when you think it's love. That's ignorance.
See, my thing about emotions,
Facts.
you gotta keep them in check.
Yeah.
Keep your emotions in check. I mean, sometimes don't get involved with the wrong person.
Right.
Now, my opposite viewpoint, I guess, is don't let that mindset of fuck my emotions, of my emotions are just dumb, detract you from actually falling for somebody.
That's a super duper valid point, my friend. You're 100% right. And that's both sides of the coin, if you ask me personally. There's no right or wrong answer in this aspect. The thing is, don't shut yourself off completely. Leave yourself open, but know what you're doing. Again, the definition of ignorance is not knowing. So educate yourself. Learn more about yourself. Become more aware of yourself. Get this shit together. Because at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, it's all about the pussy.
I imagine, I imagine like it takes like a certain level of like maturity and discipline to know like where your emotions are going. Like if you're laying it all out on the table, then I'm sure at some point you're like telling the adult like, or right now I'm sure you're making the decision. I like this person, so you express your emotions,
Right.
Or you just wait for that post of clarity and say, thanks for the evening.
Yeah,
you know?
thanks for the dinner and the movie.
Hey, and at the end of the day, what the fuck do we know? We're immature as fuck.
Yeah.
Amen.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap the episode up right here for you. This has been the We Bang Muddahs crew. This has been your boy, Merc. Make sure you follow us at our Twitter at WBM_podcast.
It's your boy, Chapo. Please make sure you should already be following us on Stitcher, Apple Music, iHeartRadio, Pandora, wherever the fuck you're downloading this illegally.
Hit that subscribe. And then also, this is your boy, Tico in the mix.
He's about to say Chapo.
It's been a long week. And send me topics. We're running out of topics. Send me topics at tico@webangmuddaspodcast.org. And check out their website. It's up and running. Tico's We Bang Podcast.
Wait, WBM podcast.
We Bang Muddahs
podcast.org. Ladies and gentlemen, this has been the We Bang Muddahs crew.
Peace and love.
We out this bitch. Peace.